Today, I'm throwing a dart at a map of Europe, and wherever it lands, we go. Oh my god. Europe is the second smallest continent on the planet, but it still boasts over 10 million square kilometres of land area. So we've got a pretty big area to hit with the dart, so let's get straight into it and find out where we're going. The rules are simple. Wherever it lands, we go. Let's get into it. I've got my blindfold. Blindfold on. Oh my god. What the fuck? Now let's see where we've got. That is Romania, near Arad. Well, let's go to bloody Arad, Romania. I'm gonna go and check up flights or buses or wherever. Let's go. So hello and welcome. A few weeks ago, I threw a dart at a map, and today the journey starts. And now this is my train. Let's jump on it because we're going down to Birmingham International. Let's go. So finally in Chester, there was a delay, 40 minutes late getting into Chester. As a result of the delay, I missed my connection to Birmingham. Once I got to Birmingham, I did visit the lounge quickly before boarding a plane to Budapest, where we arrived at 3 AM in the morning. Welcome to Budapest Airport. It is 24 minutes past 3. But as you know, the end destination isn't Budapest, it is Arad in Romania. So I'm now 2 legs down. We had to go from Colwyn Bay to Birmingham Airport by a train. That was an hour delayed, missed my connections, blah blah blah. And then from Birmingham to Budapest, now that was an hour and a half delayed, so it is 25 past 3. I've got a train to catch from Budapest in an hour and a half, and it's going to take me 45 minutes on the bus to Budapest Central Station. I'm trying to find the bus. Let's go. Next stop, Budapest Central. So the bus dropped us off around 40 minutes from the train station, so I just jumped on one of these Lime bikes to get here. So I'm going to end ride now. 1.4 kilometers. And there we are behind me, Budapest Keleti station. The next leg of this journey is a 5-hour train journey direct to our destination, Arad. Goes at 1 minute past 5, so we've got about 40 minutes. Just hope I'm in the right place. Surely I must be in the right place. So there is our train, 5:10 to Arad, platform number 3. So it says it's an hour in the border control. Is that the case? Where the hell is platform number 3? We'll find out if there's an hour on the border control. No. This is the very grand Keleti station here in Budapest. It's a shame I haven't got longer here. I came to Budapest in 2019. Brilliant city, and as I've been walking through and getting the scooter through the city, it is bustling. There's people everywhere at 4 AM in the morning. Brilliant. Right then, platform 3 is down here, and let's see if our train is going to be here waiting for us. I think it starts in Budapest to Arad, so if it's the first stop, it should already be here, shouldn't it? Well, hopefully anyway. It's a bit spooky. There's no one else on the train at all. So this is it then, this is the seat for the next however many hours, 4 hours, 5 hours or something. So here we are in Budapest. Now you're probably thinking, why are you in Budapest? Well, Arad hasn't got any international airports, or it does, but it's only very small number of flights, I think to Turkey maybe. So Budapest was the closest airport that I could get to, and short 5-hour train journey over the border, and then we'll be in Arad. So it is 5:30 and we still haven't left. The train should have left at 5:10. The guard has come over to speak to me and said something, and I said, sorry, I only speak English, and he's walked away. I'm knackered. And the train hasn't left, and I don't know if it will be leaving anytime soon. The sun is just coming up as well. We are finally on the move. 6:30, and now we're 20 minutes later. Okay, it was fake news earlier. We are now finally off. It's 7:10, so the 5 o'clock train didn't go. Oh my god, it's fucking bonkers. Hello, checking in 11:20. We're in a place called Bekeshapa. I've slept the whole way. Haven't seen any of Eastern Hungary at all. So you can see we've got the border coming up. So we're in here now where this is Hungary, and this is the Romanian border. We're heading straight for it. Lokoshaza, which is the Hungarian border control point. So we get stamped out of here, go through no man's land, and get stamped into Romania. Border control have just come on, checked my passport. Didn't actually get a stamp out of Hungary. I thought I would have. I'm assuming I'm going to get one when I go into Romania. Do you know how it works? I know they're not both in the Schengen, but I don't know whether you get a stamp. I don't know. This is my new passport. I actually bought the extra large passport this time. Only because now we're out of the EU, every time you go on holiday, you're going to get stamps. I mean, this is already after a few months of having a new passport. Border control laughing at me and showing you my stamp. So we're on the way. Next stop, Romanian border control. Welcome to Romania. So we are off the train after 9 hours. It's so bloody hot as well. It's absolutely roasting here in Arad. Olympic symbol there. So we've arrived in Arad and it's 2:10. Got on the train in Budapest at 4:40 AM and an hour difference, so about 9 hours. So hello, welcome to Arad, Romania, situated around an hour from the Hungarian border, Western Romania. It is sweltering, it's 37 degrees. I've just got off the train, as you know. Now we finally made it to our destination of Arad. So a few weeks ago you saw me throw a dart at the map and we got to Arad. Now there's not a lot of things to do or to see here. There are a few, and we will get to do them today. But first things first, it's so hot I need to think about changing my clothes, put a pair of shorts on, and definitely have something to eat. 37 degrees at the moment. Whew. So welcome to Arad. Oh, that looks nice. Alright, so this place has got tables and chairs outside. It's got a Birra Moretti sign. I'm going to see if they've got a menu or something. If they might not even be open. Looks open. Let's have a look inside, shall we? So that place didn't have any food and they didn't take a card. So I was going to have a beer, but I have to go and find an ATM first. I'm just going to head somewhere else instead. It's so hot. Might be too hot, as they say on In-Betweeners. So from looking at the map, there looks to be like a river or a canal going through Arad, and that is just over this hill here now. It looks like there's a few restaurants along the river, hopefully. We'll see if we can get something to eat, and then after that, I think I'm going to let ChatGPT decide on my itinerary today. Hey ChatGPT, where's the best places to go in Arad, or what's the best places to see? I know I keep saying it, but it's well hot. There we are then, this is the river. I'm in this restaurant next to the river. Arad City Hall, Bohush Palace. Visit a historical fortress, though access may be limited as it's a military base. Well, I'm not going to do that, am I? It's the first thing I've had to drink since the lounge last night at fucking 8 o'clock. What time is it now? 3 o'clock. About 20 hours ish. Bloody hell, man. Maybe there's some water down me, otherwise I'll be dehydrated. Second beer lined up. It's a shame that river's not very blue or clear. It looks a bit muddy. From the map I can see that over the trees there is a large swimming pool complex. So whether we go there later or, well, yeah, it has to be later because I'm leaving tonight. Maybe we'll see. The swimming pool will be lush right now. This looks amazing. It's like a cheesy baked potato, some minced meat, some mustard, a beer and some bread on the side. Look at that. Really tasty, and the potato is unbelievably crispy. Loads of butter, loads of cheese. So the michi comes with this pot of mustard, really adds some flavour to it, and the bread is garlic bread. I'll be stinking of garlic later. Last bite of the michi, so good. There was so much garlic bread. I think I've had about 4 slices, there's still 2 more to go. I think this meal came to about £6 and 2 beers. I'll find out after I get the bill. So beers were 16 lei, which is £1.70 for 10, so what, about £3-ish for beers. around £1 for the bread, so the total came to £13. So I've filled my belly, I've had a few beers and I've changed my clothes. I'm feeling amazing. I'm gonna have a blast around Arad, see what there is to see, what's on offer. Now this in front of me is a Serbian Orthodox church, and by the looks of things the gates are closed and the doors are shut. That means we can't go in. But I've jumped on one of these Lime bikes, looking so good. You can see so much of the city and for such a cheap price as well. I'm pretty sure I'm burning. My face is so red and my arms are so red. I put cream on earlier, but I might need to do a little bit of top up. Anyway, let's carry on and see the city. Look at this lovely square behind me, the fountains spouting and the church there. So that is, actually, you know what? I haven't even got it on the map. This is the Cathedral Nasateria Svantuli Ioan Botezătorul. Nice though, with the fountains. So ChatGPT says the second best thing to do in Arad is go to the Bohush Palace, and that's where we're going to go now. Bohush Palace coming up on the scooter. Let's go. That's why you can never rely on ChatGPT. Palace Bohush is a construction site and it's just a building in the middle of a terrace. You can't even see anything. I thought it was going to be this big grand palace, but ChatGPT, nah man, that's not good. Next up, number 2 on the list. Let's go. There are lots of very beautiful buildings here, very grand. Look at that one there. The architecture here is stunning. So one of the things that ChatGPT said to do was this building here, and it is literally just a building. Yeah, it might have been a historic building, but you can't just say a building in terms of things to do in a city. So this is the thing that ChatGPT suggested we do if we had 2 days here. This is the building. So I don't know how long you'd want to spend here, maybe 30 seconds, but that's the building. But over the road is the city hall, which looks good. We're gonna go there now and have a look at that. Bloody ChatGPT, eh? There we are, behind me is the city hall, the #1 thing to do in Arad according to ChatGPT. And from over here the doors are closed, so whether you can go in is another question. But the city in terms of architecture, stunning. Look at that. You know, they've got this lovely central, like, shaded area where the trams go through, and it's so nice and cool underneath there because I cut through there earlier. And then the actual sidewalks and the pavements are so hot and uncovered. You'd so think that there'd be a path through there because it just looks so nice and cool. Oh well, it's very hot. I'm going to get some water and head back to the station area and see what we can find over there. So today is actually the first game of Lig 1, which is the Romanian league, and something Arad is playing Rapid Bucuresti. These are all the Bucuresti fans here. I did try and get a ticket, but they sold out, so unfortunately no Romanian league for me. But anyway, we are back in Arad train station. That is hopefully a quick view of Arad. The Romanian journey doesn't end there though, because right now I'm going to head on a train down south to Timișoara, around an hour and a half away. So here we are on the train to Timișoara. Now this train does not in fact go to Timișoara, it is going in the opposite direction, back to Hungary. Disaster coming from Arad, ended up getting on the wrong train. There was a delay on the other train, got to the wrong stop and it was near the border and we had to wait over an hour for a new locomotive. Ended up getting into Timișoara an hour and a half late. We've had a good day in Arad. Now, when I threw the dart, it was a complete mystery where I was going to go. Been to Romania before, haven't been to Arad before. got a good feel of the city, had some nice michi, which were these traditional mincemeat rolls. Looked at what ChatGPT thought was an itinerary for Arad, wasn't the best. And yeah, had a good day. Sun was hot. Now on to Timisoara to continue the Romanian journey. I'll pick this up when I get to Timisoara. And as always, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.